was not high school sweethearts with the man that I hooked up with in the bathroom of a bar.
How did you know this guy?
We met that night. So, yeah. I'm a slut.
Welcome to the
People of fucking Boston, shout out people of Boston. Park the car in Harvard Yard. I'll tell you what, the people who do this podcast, whoever's listening, good shit. They're good shit. We're here with the people of Boston. They're beauties. We're chilling.
Welcome back to another episode of the People of Boston podcast. My name's Matt, and if you listened last week, we did some Halloween questions for the Halloween episode, and we should have done it. We should have saved it for this week because we were in Fenway for this episode, and there was a Halloween bar crawl going on, and everyone was dressed up. Everyone was a little turned up, little tipsy, and having a good time. So we got to talk to a lot of funny people, and so not only were people going around the bar crawl, we were talking to them about that, what they were doing. We also asked them some questions like, what's the worst job you've ever had? To see, everyone's worked a job that they probably didn't like or was bad. At least that's what we went into the question thinking about. So we got some funny answers there from people. We also are starting a new segment called Joe Wants to Know. And for those that listen and know the podcast, Joe is the co-host of the podcast. He doesn't have a lot of time to go out in the street, but he's going to start sending in a weekly question, and it's going to be his segment called Joe Wants to Know. So we're going to skip right to Joe, and we'll hear what his question is for everybody this week.
Hey everyone, we have some really exciting news here at the People of Boston podcast. We will be introducing a new segment called Joe Wants to Know. So Matt will be going out and asking these questions when he's conducting his interviews, usually in the Fenway area. So if you're around there, stop by and say hi. So Joe Wants to Know basically is going to be a new question, challenge, or brain teaser that Matt's going to be asking on my behalf to all the people that he gets a chance to speak with every week. So this week we have a really great question. We want to know, where is the best pizza in Boston? So my answer to this question is Max and Leo's. I think Max and Leo's is definitely the best pizza that I've had so far in the Boston area. But we want to hear from you guys. So we want to know, where have you been? If you either live in Boston or visited Boston, where have you had the best pizza? And if we don't get the chance to talk to you this week about this question, we still want to hear from you. So visit our website at thepeopleofboston.com. Shoot us a message or leave us a comment on the video and let us know, where do we find the best pizza in Boston?
So as Joe said, his question is, what is the best pizza in Boston? We made sure to ask people that and get a definite answer on, at least from the people we met and spoke with, what the best pizza in Boston is. We also asked people, what is the correct phrase? Is it or what is the correct word? Is it wheelbarrow or wheelbarrel? So BARROW being BARROW or BARRELL being BARRELL. So we put that up to the test, and really the correct answer is wheelbarrow, which is OW. I didn't know that until this morning. I've been calling it wheelbarrow my whole life, so we'll see if anybody else knew this going into our conversation. I'm still going to call it wheelbarrow, by the way, because that's just what I know, so I'm sticking with that. But the correct word is wheelbarrow, which is OW, whatever. I thought it was funny. It shocked me this morning, so I asked people it. And then, of course, we did the pass a question, where we had people pass a question along to the next person. It did get a little bit, I don't know what the phrase is, it got a little bit awkward at one point, because one of the questions passed along was kind of personal. So, wait for that. So it got a little bit, got a little personal at one point with the pass a question along. But overall, I thought it was a great day. It was fun. It was everyone out celebrating their trick-or-treat, their Halloween bar crawl. A lot of interesting costumes, and we'll get right into the podcast. Thanks again for listening, and here it goes.
Yay!
What's your name?
My name's Ian.
Ian? And what are you doing today? What are you doing in Boston?
So I am currently going around looking for Halloween stuff because I have a party to go to tonight.
All right, so you got a party tonight?
Yep.
What's the party looking like?
So it's in Cambridge. My friend texted me about it. I really don't have that too much knowledge about it. So
okay.
I'm excited to go.
But you're not crashing it. You were invited to it.
No, I was invited to it.
All right, so that's a good start. And then you don't know much about who's going?
Nope.
All right. Any ambitions? What are you hoping for at the end of the night? What are you hoping goes on?
I'm just hoping to have a good time.
Good
honestly.
time?
Yep. Just hoping to hang out with some friends and, chill, relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you single?
I am.
Okay, so you're going there hoping to maybe talk to some people, maybe?
Yeah, maybe talk to some people. Yeah, that would be nice.
Nice. You have anyone that you know is going to the party that you're like, oh, I know that they're gonna be like, they're cool?
Yeah, a few of my friends are going that I know are pretty
I mean,
cool.
like girls maybe, or like...
No, I don't know anybody. Like, I honestly have no idea anybody who's going there. Yeah.
All right, cool. That's good. What are you planning on being for the party?
Zombie.
Zombie.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
That's nice. Are you gonna go all out, or are you just gonna do the bare minimum?
I'm probably going to go all out. Probably.
Go all out?
Yeah. So I'm heading back to my apartment and get myself ready and all that.
Nice. All right, that's fun. Cool. So some questions we got for you and for everyone are, what's the worst job you've ever had?
That's a tough one. I've worked behind a desk, working on computers before. Like I'm a tech guy.
Working on computers?
Yeah, just sitting back there taking tickets.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just.
So what type of work do you do?
So I basically am an intermediary between the person bringing in the computer and the guy behind the desk actually fixing the computer. So I have to do back and forth between those two.
Gotcha. Cool. You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Yep. That's good.
Yep.
But is that the worst job you've ever had?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it really hasn't been. I haven't had too many horrible jobs.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's good.
it hasn't been too bad. Anyways.
All right. Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Next question we have for you is. So the co-host of this podcast his name is Joe. Okay. And we have a thing called Joe Wants to Know. Okay. So Joe wants to know, what's the best pizza in Boston? Do you have a spot that you know of?
Sal's.
Sal's Pizza?
Yeah, Sal's Pizza.
Where's that?
That is on Huntington Avenue.
Huntington Ave.
Yeah.
All right. What do you get there? Like what's?
I usually get like a Meat Lovers pizza.
Meat Lovers?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. All right, and that's their best pizza that they have?
That's what I found to be their best pizza, yeah.
Cool, good. Yep. Next thing we have is, I just saw this today. You know what you would put some wood into and move it around? Mm-hmm. Now, is that a wheelbarrow, O-W, or wheelbarrow?
Barrow.
Barrow.
Yeah.
That you're correct.
Yep.
And I thought the whole time it was wheelbarrow, but it's actually barrow. Wheelbarrow isn't a word as far as I know. Yeah. Which it blew my mind when I found that out. But you knew that?
Yeah. My family works on a farm a lot. So.
Okay. Where's your family from?
Connecticut.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That's where I'm from.
Yep. Cool.
We're in Connecticut.
A little bit north of Hartford, Bloomfield.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. I was like, when I was first born, I lived in Manchester.
Oh, cool.
For like 2 years.
Nice.
But yeah, so I know Connecticut.
Nice, cool.
But nice. Yeah. And then the last question we have for you is, we do a thing where we pass a question along. Okay. You're the first person we've talked to. Okay. So you're going to set the standard. So you're going to pass a question to the next people we talk to. It might be them or whoever it is, but you are going to ask a question and make it funny, dirty, normal, hypothetical question. Make it whatever you want, but have fun with it.
Okay, if you were able to have dinner with anybody, alive or dead, who would it be and why?
Great question. Yep. Great question. Do you have an answer for that?
Right now, not off the top of my head.
No one stands off? Good.
Albert Einstein would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yep.
And you're science.
Yeah, science, technology, that type of thing.
Yeah, that would be a cool conversation to have. I think the coolest thing about Albert Einstein is the picture of his desk the day after he died. Yeah. I think that's the coolest thing that always stands out to me, that he died with so much left that he was not expecting to die, really.
No, of course not.
He died to go back and do work the next day, which that's like... And I mean, he clearly was an older man, and he was still just ready to go, constantly wanted to get stuff done. So I think that was cool about him, but that's a good answer. Yep. All right, man. Well, thanks a lot. Nice to meet you. Good luck tonight. Have fun at the party. Here, stand right here. Okay. Right on this corner. Yes. That's for you.
Oh, I'm holding it?
Yeah, you're holding it.
That's so much power, though.
I know. It's all yours now.
All righty.
Before we start, do I have your permission to record and film you for the podcast?
You do.
Great. What's your name?
I'm Blaine.
Blaine?
Yes.
Like David Blaine?
Yes. Yeah, same villain.
Okay, cool.
I don't do magic though.
You don't do magic?
No magic.
Never even
here.
attempted it?
I tried a card trick. It didn't work out.
Okay, all right.
I thought I was
It's a
born
good
with
bar
it.
trick.
I wasn't.
It's a good bar trick if you can do a cool little thing.
Yeah, but no, if you're hands up magic though, you're creepy. I mean,
Why are you creepy?
no. Have you known hand up magic people?
No.
Oh, you shouldn't.
Why? What do they do?
I mean, they're just in your face with your magic. I think it's a bad vibe.
Yeah. What have you been up to today?
Bar crawl.
Halloween bar crawl?
I mean, Crawloween. What are you gonna do? You're gonna drink.
What have you been drinking today?
So I started with mimosas because any bar crawl that starts this early, you gotta pregame with mimosas.
Yeah.
Then got some nips in here.
That's smart.
Then whenever the bar serves me, I'll drink.
Nice. How long? When did you start drinking today?
11.
11.
Yeah.
Nice. And then are you with a group or are you just out doing your own thing?
I am. No, my group went this way, which was where I was going until I met you guys. So.
Well, thanks for stopping. Do you know what bar they're at?
Lansdowne.
Lansdowne. Nice. So at least you know where they are.
I do know where though.
That's good.
I have their locations, so I'll track them.
Awesome. That's good.
Yeah.
So I like the costume. Are you the only banana?
Okay. Later today, I am meeting up with a monkey.
Oh, okay.
So it will make sense then.
Yeah.
But I'm not in a batch of bananas. It would be good though.
A batch of bananas or a monkey are both good. Yeah.
Right,
I like
have,
that.
but not at the bar crawl. So.
Gotcha.
Unfortunate.
Who's gonna be the monkey?
Just a friend of mine.
Just a friend.
No couples costume.
No, I was gonna say, is it gonna be a girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever it is?
Yeah.
But gotcha.
Inclusive though. I appreciate the question.
Oh yeah, definitely. Next thing we got for you is what's the worst job you've ever had?
I mean, okay, I worked at a server at a retirement home.
What?
Yeah.
A server at a retirement home?
Yeah, so it was my first like real job.
Okay.
So I served them, their meals.
Yeah.
And so many of them were so nice.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you about this one woman, and she was very entitled.
Yeah.
And we called her Yoo-hoo, and it was because anytime she did something, she went, Yoo-hoo! To get our attention. It was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
The job was fine, but some of them were very entitled, so it wasn't that good.
Did you ever bring her like a Yoo-hoo chocolate milk, which has like a inside
we
joke?
didn't have any. It would have been so funny if we did.
She's like, I didn't order this. She's like,
Oh, I thought you said it. I heard it.
That would have been a funny response. She says that, you bring that over.
It's like, there you go.
Dump
You
it
got
on her
the
head.
you.
Little bitch. So that's a good worst job story.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, most of it's good, but then you got the
Right,
pain in
like
the ass.
so many of them were nice, but some of them were entitled. So
Gotcha.
unfortunate. But
Were you ever like attacked on the job or anything like that?
No, I wasn't. Like, I mean, they're all sitting down and they're old. Like,
Yeah.
You're 85 and you're attacking me. I'm gonna win.
So if one of them assaulted you, you think you would fight back a little bit?
No, I would just hand out. That's enough. Just push away.
Yeah.
You're stumbling at that point. You're over.
Yeah, just kind of kick their leg up, kick them in the shin, they'll break.
It's done. Like, it doesn't need to be that much.
Cool. Next thing we got for you is we have a co-host of our podcast. His name is Joe.
Okay.
We have a thing called Joe Wants to Know.
Oh, what does Jenna want to know?
Joe today wants to know what's the best pizza in Boston. Do you have a place that you like? We're not known for pizza.
We are known for pizza, and if you want good pizza, don't go to Boston. But all right, if you're drunk, Crispy Dough on Mission Hill.
Okay.
You get the buff chick, and it does you enough.
It does you enough.
I've only had it drunk, so sober, I can't vouch.
But that's a nice drunk pizza. Usually drunk pizza is Domino's or something like that. This seems like a...
It's a local place. It's open till 2, which is rare for Boston. Boston is the city that sleeps. it really is.
Yeah.
So, but
And what's the name of it again?
Crispy Dough.
Crispy Dough.
It's good pizza and it's good people.
All right. Awesome. Good recommendation. Next thing we got is, the thing you would put wood into and wheel around?
A wheelbarrow.
Now, is that a wheelbarrow? And you're going to have to be clear.
Okay. Sorry.
Is it a wheelbarrow or a wheelbarrow?
Barrel.
Barrel with two
Roll.
L's.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
I am very sure.
So I just found out this morning that it's actually not.
Okay, but they are all wrong though.
It's actually wheelbarrow. Does that blow your mind?
I mean, no, because I won't believe it. When I Google it later, it will. But right now, I don't believe you.
Well, it's Google it.
You're just a man on the street.
You gotta Google it. You gotta Google it.
Right now?
No, not right now.
Okay.
But when you get to a
One day
place,
you'll blow my mind.
One day.
And it'll happen. It'll happen.
do you after you Google it and you see that it is actually wheelbarrow, are you going to change the way you say it?
Probably not.
No, no.
I mean, yeah, I'm too set in my ways.
You said can't teach an old dog new tricks.
No, I mean, am I that old? For Fenway, I am. I mean,
How old are you?
I'm 22.
20. That's not old then. You're actually right in the age group of Fenway.
For Fenway, yeah.
Yeah.
But soon, how old are you?
25.
Let's go.
So
you're in that range.
I'm the old. Well, I'm right towards the top. I feel like maybe
I
early
mean,
30s.
when you hit 30, kill yourself.
So the last question we have for you
Okay,
is to pass along a question. So the person before you left you a question.
Oh, let me ask it. Let me answer it.
You're gonna leave a question for the next person though. Okay?
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
first, the question that the person left you, that we talked to last, was you can have dinner with one person, dead or alive. Who is that person?
Okay.
We'll call it dinner and drinks too.
Oh.
You can have some fun with them.
Oh, that's nice. No, thank you. No. All right. I'm gonna do Barack Obama.
Obama.
I feel like he'd have some interesting things to say, and I'd pick his brain.
What's the one question that off the top of your head, the first thing you'd want to ask him or talk to him about?
Oh,
Like a certain topic.
No, it's controversial. I'd ask him about the drone strikes. Google Barack Obama 90%. He hit 90% from 3. That it isn't.
He definitely did do a lot of drone strikes. So that's not even an opinion. That's a fact.
It is a fact. He killed a lot of people.
You're a funny guy. So before you leave, we got to get your question.
All right, I'll ask them. I mean, what's a good question? I think it's what's your body count?
What's your body count? That's what you're going with. That's gonna be tough for me to ask, but
No, you'll ask it though.
I will ask it.
You're here on the street.
For you, I will ask
You're gonna ask it. No.
Those are your friends from the bar?
No, I have no idea who they are.
All right, man. That's all we got for you. Get back to you with your friends. Have a good time. all right,
you
buddy?
too.
Take
All
care.
right, no, I have to ask. What are you dressed as?
This is not a costume. But what I'm going as, that's my girlfriend. Later, we were going to a Halloween party, and we're dressing up as as a white trash wedding couple.
Okay, no, that's better.
So I got jeans cut up to here, and I got a flannel. I cut the sleeves off.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate that.
Have fun, all right? Have a good day.
Have a nice one.
What's your names?
Mary,
Mary,
Rachel,
Katie,
Abby.
Katie, Abby. All right. So you guys are clearly here for the Halloween bar crawl, right?
Yeah.
And how's that been going so far? What's it?
It's been 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
So you guys just got here?
Yeah.
Have you been to a bar yet?
Yeah. It was, what was it? Fenway Johnny's.
Fenway Johnny's. All right, nice.
Yeah.
I give it like a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Is that good or bad?
Not the best.
Bad.
Not
Not
the
the
worst.
But it's fine. The night's just started.
Night just started. Where are you guys going next?
We're hitting the Faneuil Hall area.
Faneuil Hall. Geez, so that's not too close.
Not close at all. An hour walk. There's a free trolley though, so.
That's a sick car.
No, he just keeps women all the time on the street.
That guy beats the women?
Yes.
Always saw him like
Sundays
to go on Sunday at like Contessa, like trying to
Trying to
I
scoop?
don't know.
All right. What do you think you guys would sleep with him with that car?
No.
No, it's not enough.
Absolutely
Maybe.
no.
So maybe it's enough. What's the plan for tonight?
Get super fucked.
We're just gonna bebop around.
Bebop around and get super fucked.
We're gonna find Syndrome. We're gonna be incredible.
Gonna find Syndrome.
We're gonna kill him. We saw an Edna.
It's our mission.
Edna.
We wanted to take a picture with Edna, but I don't think she was into it.
Oh, you actually found out someone that was dressed as her?
We think it was Edna, but we don't want to assume.
Or it was just an old
We don't
woman
want
that
to
was trying to enjoy your day.
She's not Edna.
You guys harassed her. So what's your plan? Best case scenario for the end of the night? What
Best
is it?
case scenario, we finish our mission, we capture the villain, and we go home and get pizza.
We capture the Undertaker.
Capture the Undertaker. What? Yeah, so we're asking people. Joe wants to know. Joe is the co-host of this podcast that we have.
Okay.
What is the best pizza
What's
in
that
Boston?
place that your company gets?
Regina's Pizza. That's her favorite too.
It's Roy's. Not Roy's. What are you talking about?
Regina.
Nicole's is pretty good. Regina's is good.
Where's Nicole's?
We don't know.
So Nicole's is so Regina's is the answer.
I think Regina's.
No, I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, there's another good one, but
I guess we
can't think
can't
of it.
disclose.
All right, good. That's good to know. What's your least favorite job? What's the worst job you've had?
I worked at a floral shop, and the woman was an abuser.
I worked at this place called Extra Napkin, and they stole my tips.
Who stole them?
The owners.
The owners would take your tips?
Yes.
As a
I
waitress?
actually,
No, I was a fucking cashier.
You were-
I had to put on a good face, and they stole my tips.
okay, I did work at a little kid's birthday party place, and they did steal our tips too.
I was a server and the boss was a pedo.
Wow, to you or just
Everyone,
to everyone?
even the men.
Oh, wow.
It's really weird.
So this guy was just horny.
Yeah, real horny.
This guy just really wanted it.
Super sus.
Do you know if anyone slept with him at the job?
No.
You slept with him. How was it?
I no comment.
All right, those are all right off the bat. Good jobs or good worst jobs.
Good jobs.
Floral shop, 0 out of 10. I don't even know when that was.
Do you guys like your jobs now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes and no.
No, yes.
Who actually likes their job?
I'm convinced
Yeah.
he does.
You don't.
Sometimes.
Do you like your job?
There's good days and bad days, right?
Are you a
It's like-
full-time podcaster?
No, this is part-time. This is more of like a hobby.
Okay.
And so
What is the podcast called?
it's called The People of Boston.
The People of Boston.
Yep.
Google you.
Google
We
it.
are the people of
You guys
Boston.
are, yes, it'll be on YouTube.
Wow.
I'll send it to
It's a podcast, YouTube. It'll probably be a TikTok. We have more questions for you though.
Okay.
Before you guys leave. Now you know what you'd put wood into and wheel around?
wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow or wheelbarrow?
Wheelbarrow.
No, wheelbarrow.
All right. So raise your hand. There's too many of you guys. Raise your hand for barrow. O-W. Wheelbarrow. And then barrel.
Barrel.
Barrel. So it's. I just learned this morning. It's actually, you're correct.
Yeah.
It's wheelbarrow.
Smarter.
Wow.
Wheelbarrow isn't even a word.
But it sounds better to say wheelbarrow.
It does.
Barrel.
Too bad.
I don't know.
Do you say wheelbarrow?
No, I don't say it often.
Just when you're home on the farm. All right. So you're correct, which I was surprised by. I'm with you guys. I call it barrel, but I thought it might be interesting. Guess not really.
I'll tell that at parties.
Yeah, it's a good party fact.
Party trick.
Last thing we got for you guys is we do a thing called pass a question, okay? The person before you left you guys a question, and then you guys are going to come up with one question and give us one to ask the next person.
Was
okay?
ours the pizza one?
This is going to be tough.
Oh, okay. Thank
So
you.
your question that was left for you by the last person is what is your body count? And that was left by last person. I'll leave that up to you guys.
Lame.
I'll leave
Was
that
it an
up
old
to-
man?
It was not an old man. You can answer that or not answer it. It's up
As
to you
women,
guys.
we have no response.
No response.
No response.
No, as women, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Men
Yeah.
retire.
Maybe.
I stand by
Why do
that.
they want to know? Why?
We're too busy saving the earth.
Have you ever been with a guy that has asked you what your body count is?
No, I don't date.
Yeah.
Yes. Immediately dumped.
What, you dumped him immediately?
I'm not going to say.
That's smart. Yeah. But so no answer, and I fine with that. But that was just the question that was left for you by last week.
Alright, this has to be even worse.
What's your worst fear?
No.
What's the most illegal thing you've done?
Yeah. No.
Not bad.
No, what's the kink you most fantasize about?
Yeah.
All right.
That's ours.
That's a good one.
Alright.
Do you guys have an answer for that you would want to share?
It's for the next crew.
All right. We'll leave it for the next crew.
Well, thanks
All right,
for
guys. Good luck
having
with
us.
Syndrome. What's your name?
Emily.
Emily. And what are you up to today?
We're just crawling.
You're just crawling around?
Yeah.
And then all your friends are over there, but you're the brave one. You're the one that's over here talking.
Yeah, like, put me on the record. Put me on the record.
Where have you been so far today?
Over here.
Over there and
Yeah.
over here and over there?
Yeah, we're going to the next place.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What are you drinking today?
We're drinking Claws and we're drinking RBVs.
What's an RBV?
Red Bull vodka.
Red Bull vodka. Nice, nice. What's end of the night? Are you guys going to a party? Is this the whole day?
Yeah, we're just gonna ride it out.
Ride it out?
Yeah.
What would be the best end to tonight?
I don't know. We're gonna get spooky, so Halloween.
Get spooky?
Yeah.
Nice, great.
Haunt some people.
So the first question we got for you is, what's the worst job you've ever had?
I've never had a bad job.
Really?
But, like maybe like nannying, getting underpaid for nannying.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I worked at CVS before, yeah.
What, like a cashier?
No, I worked in the pharmacy at CVS, and that was like pretty tough.
Yeah, so you're seeing, what's like the weirdest thing you saw working there in the pharmacy?
Probably when the pharmacist gave someone the wrong meds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's some tea though.
Was it like a big deal?
Yeah, it was definitely a controlled substance. We had to like report it.
Wow.
Yeah.
The guy or girl loses job?
No.
Their job? No.
I feel like it's a pretty common mistake.
Yeah, I'm sure it happens
Yeah.
often. All right, so not really any bad jobs. You like your job now?
I'm an auditor, so.
That's kind of fun though.
Yeah.
Like,
It's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's the best pizza in Boston? So we have Joe is our co-host. Joe's our co-host.
Am I doing a pizza review? One bite.
One
Jesus
bite.
Christ.
What's the best pizza in Boston? We're not known for pizza, but
Yeah. What is the best pizza? Maybe Regina? Is that even pizza?
Regina's Pizza. Yeah, that's the second.
Pizza World in Reading, Mass.
Where
Oh, it's Town Spa in Stoughton.
I went to Stonehill, so I.
Oh, we went to Stonehill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What year did you guys graduate?
Last year.
Oh, okay, I graduated in 2019.
Okay.
Where'd you live freshman year?
Boland.
And you won a SEM kid?
Semrat over here.
I knew it. There's a smell in the air.
You too?
No,
Okay. O'Hara?
never lived in O'Hara.
Okay.
I was in Villa. What floor?
Two, yeah.
Me too. Mine was like 204.
Were you the quad?
No. You were the quad. That was a nice room. Nice, cool. So all you guys went to Stonehill?
Most of
that's-
us, yeah, not all of us.
Well, this is okay. This is like a kind of a Stonehill podcast because the co-host also went to Stonehill.
Okay.
But
Okay. So where are you guys now?
I'm in Brighton.
Okay.
My roommates or my
Are
old
you
roommates
just
in
doing the
Newark.
podcast?
No, I work full time.
Oh, what do you do?
But this is more like a hobby. I work in finance.
Okay.
Next question we have is it wheelbarrow or wheelbarrow?
Barrel.
Wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Would it surprise you to know that that's not even a word?
Yeah.
It's
But I actually I don't know words, so that makes sense.
you don't know words,
Yeah.
just numbers.
Wheelbarrow.
It's not wheelbarrow, it's wheelbarrow. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I had no idea until this morning.
So you're making me look stupid even though you didn't know either?
I'm announcing I didn't know.
Okay. I'm fucking better.
Last question we got for you, and this was from the last person. So we have a thing called Pass a Question.
Okay.
Where the last person left you a question. It was a group of women.
Okay.
And you're
A
gonna
group
leave,
of women.
and you're going to leave a question for the next person.
Okay.
Okay? Their question for you, I think it sounds better knowing it came from women,
Okay.
was what is your biggest kink? What's your
Dude, I bet those women didn't ask that.
They did.
What's the definition of kink?
I guess something that is just your thing that you is different, but you like sexually. Right? Yeah. Is that the definition?
I went to a fucking stone. I don't know, honestly. You dress up like that? Yeah, I dress up like this, so.
So dressing up?
Yeah.
Like during sex?
Yeah, dressing up during sex. No. I don't know.
I told you before you got on that one of them was...
I didn't like, what's your biggest kink?
Well, I'm the one leading the interview. So,
Una reverse.
do you not have one?
No, yeah, I probably don't have one. I'm pretty I'm pretty vanilla, honestly. Unfortunately.
All right.
Yes.
That's fine. Now, what's your question then for the next person?
Okay, what should I ask people? Where the party's at? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, something good, something juicy.
I don't know. Guys, help me.
Any ideas?
Worst time in bed.
Oh yeah, I guess your worst time in bed.
What about it?
Details. Give us details.
Like what happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your worst experience ever.
Yeah.
What?
And then I have a couple questions for you.
All right.
How many followers do you have on TikTok?
I think we have like 9,000.
And what was your most liked video?
Most liked? I don't even know. Probably like 20,000 or something.
And what's your costume?
My costume?
Yeah.
So this is not my costume, but we're going...
What are you gonna be?
Finance bro.
Yeah, finance bro. Keep them away.
We're going...
I'm terrified.
We're going, that's my girlfriend, we're going to a costume party later, and we're going to be a white trash wedding couple.
Okay.
So that's going to be the
You guys should like change it to like ratchet wedding couple.
Ratchet?
Yeah. I guess like white trash isn't in good taste anymore.
I think it's fine. I mean... All right.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much. Nice to meet you. What's your names?
I'm Eric.
Oh,
Eric?
sorry.
I'm Eric.
Izzy, Bridget.
Eric, Izzy, Bridget, and you're The Rock.
Yes, I am.
I like it. You're looking good.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
It's like it pops right away. You're wearing it well.
I'm happy that everyone notices.
Like right as some people I see, I don't.
Can you do the Rock face? You know that you can't.
I cannot.
I can't.
All right, I'm Aphrodite.
Aphrodite, who's the goddess of
love and beauty.
Love and beauty. Nice.
Obviously, I'm Wednesday Addams, which apparently
the Addams Family.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And they just redid that on Netflix, right?
Yes,
Were you happy
yes.
about that?
I actually am a fake poser. I have not seen any of the Addams Family or the revival.
You didn't see that?
No.
You just like their character?
I saw it in Spirit Halloween. I texted my friend Shannon over there. She was Wednesday Addams yesterday, and she said, you can borrow my dress. I said, thank you.
Okay.
Fake fan. I notoriously am a fan of Aphrodite, so that makes sense that I'm Aphrodite. I love Greek mythology.
Well, you guys look great. I love the costumes.
Thank you.
And the Halloween bar crawl.
Yeah, we are all a part of the bar crawl.
We have our wristbands.
Awesome. And what's the next bar you guys are going to?
All my friends.
We're not sure. Maybe we started at Game On. I think we're going to maybe Lansdowne right now.
We're staying in the Fenway area, I believe, to keep it local and easy.
Yeah, no Ubers. Anti-Uber.
Just pop in the bars.
We like to walk. We like to get our steps in.
We are doing the crawl. We will bear crawl if necessary.
Legally, we have to crawl. Legally, you have to crawl in between bars. If you read the fine print, you have to literally get down on your hands and knees.
That's what it says when you get the wristband.
Yeah, when you get the wristband. Save Ray.
Gotcha.
That's what they say.
Save Ray. What is the worst job you guys have ever had?
Oh, I got this.
You got a good story?
Arcade manager.
Arcade manager.
Yes. I got a good one.
What happened?
I swept up, threw up.
Oh, God.
No, sweat. So basically, like the kid ate a bunch of Smarties.
Yeah. It's all dust.
Yeah. So when he vomited, it was just dust.
Oh, it's like chalk.
Yeah. So I swept that up. That's my worst story, 100%. Yeah.
Do you have a weak stomach? Like, were you like about to
It didn't bother me as much because it was just dust.
Yeah.
You know, if it was chunks, different story.
Jeez.
But it was just dust.
Where was this arcade?
In Norwalk, back in my hometown. I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, me too.
Okay, all right, cool. Yeah. I'm from Norwalk, Connecticut. Yeah,
I'm near I'm in between Waterbury and Danbury.
Okay, all right. So
like
it's
a small town.
Yeah, it's like 40 minutes away from
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my worst story. Is that and then like
Oh, very okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, that's 100%. Every time someone asks me about their job, I bring up that story.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
My worst and best job is I worked at a liquor store. I'm from Massachusetts, so we call it a packy. So I was a packy girl. It was the best job because everyone had what you needed, so you could be as rude to customers as you want.
Yeah.
But it was also the worst job because these people would come in and just be like literally so rude to you. Like I was like one of the only girls that worked there, and they would be like, as a girl, a little sexual harassment, but it was like it was also great because like you could be rude to people. Like people would come up and be like, "Can I get like 10 Dr. McGillicuddy's menthol?" And I'd be like, 1 second. Like like they had like what were they gonna do? Complain about me? Like I could literally just be like, give me 1 second. I'm on my phone with my friend right now. But it was also the worst job because like the men were just like so rude. But like also like I put them in their place, so it was fine. It was
what
fine.
What was the worst person that came in? Like worst thing they said or worst thing they did?
Well, this one old man would come in every day and he would be like, "Hey, baby," and I'd be like, "Okay, like we don't know each other. Like don't call me that."
Yeah.
And he would be like, "Okay, like you know what I want already." And I'm like, I have short-term memory loss. Like I don't know what you want. And he would get so mad if I like didn't get him his exact order. And so like that was probably the worst because he would just be like so rude to me. But like I said, honestly, I could be rude to them and they wouldn't leave. I still had what they wanted.
Yeah. They need their booze.
Yeah, we're here at the Packy. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Okay, we're wrapping up. Okay, worst job I had, high school. I worked at a local, like, similar to Panera. It's called Cozy. I'm pretty sure it's extinct now. It was just horrible. I worked there for like 4 years, and I just hated everything. I outlasted all of the managers there at the store, and overall customer service and quick serve restaurant management was 0 out of 10. That's what I would rate it. I would give it a 1 out of 10 because I used to get illegal items from my coworkers who were obsessed with me, but I would purposely wear a long shirt over my pants because we were required to wear leggings, which I thought was weird as a 16-year-old. We're required to wear leggings as a part of the uniform, and I said, fine, give me the large shirt, because I said no one will be seeing anything that they do not deserve to see. Fuck men too. Yes. Yeah.
Every woman who's going to come on this is going to say, I'm telling you right now, their worst job is going to be them being sexually harassed. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm sure that is a big part of some jobs,
Like, it's just the managers, they'll look at you, people will look at you. I don't want to be looked at. Do not perceive me ever. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you for letting us be on.
Well, hold on. We got one more question.
Okay, sure.
So the people left you a question before you guys. We do a pass a question.
Pass a question. Okay.
Okay, so the people before you left you a question. Worst time in bed. Worst experience.
Yeah, we both have I have like you would know who we're talking about, but I would say actually I hooked up with someone in the bathroom of a bar.
Oh God!
So I would say that's probably my worst time because it was in the bathroom of a gross bar. So that was
I have an answer.
Terrible.
Okay. All right. So I would say probably worst time for him and me is when we were at my friend's house. Everyone else was skinny dipping in the pool, and we were like, yeah, let's hook up in the bathroom, and everyone just knew we were hooking up in the bathroom, so it was awkward the whole time. I guess if that counts.
Did you guys go skinny dipping too, or no?
No, I was like, do not let anyone see me naked.
Yeah,
I didn't want that.
It's a little awkward.
Once again, do not perceive me.
Do not perceive her.
Do not. I swear to God, don't.
Being perceived.
I do. Hello.
Yeah, exactly.
Do not.
It's a little awkward being in a relationship and being with a group of people that are skinny dipping. That's something.
Yeah, pretty much. Except, we're high school sweethearts and we're still dating now. Shout out.
Great. Awesome.
Hello, Anthony.
Well, those are good answers.
I was not high school sweethearts with the man that I hooked up with in the bathroom of a bar.
How did you know this guy?
We met that night. So yeah. I'm a slut. But are we leaving a question for the next group?
For them, yes.
Okay, my next question is, what animal do you think you could take in hand-to-hand combat?
Great question. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Have fun.
All right, what's the question?
We know you're here for the bar crawl.
Yes.
We know you're having fun.
Yes.
So skip the formalities. And what's the worst job that you guys have had?
Oh my gosh, so I worked at a pizza place for a few years, and I just thought it was free-for-all, like you can take what you want. And then I got fired because I learned that you can't just take any food that you want.
It was a pizza place?
Yeah, and like they had like cookie dough and like pizza slices, so like I would go home with it, and then they were like, hey, like you're a burglar. We can't have you working here. And I was like, I thought this was like, it came with the job. And they were like, no, like you stole like a pound of cookie dough from the walk-in. And I was like, I thought I could just walk out with a pound of cookie dough.
So really, this sounds like the best job ever because you got paid to eat all the
Yeah, honestly, when I got fired, I was like, worth it.
That's funny. That's funny.
Julia?
What about you guys? Whoever's
I
got-
can't say I've had a bad job. I was a lifeguard. Now I'm a labor and delivery nurse.
Wow, great.
And I love it.
Did you talk to Megan about that?
I did. We went to school together. Well, she graduated.
We all went to Quinnipiac. Go Quinnipiac.
Go Wildcats.
Awesome.
Yeah, I too can't say I had a bad job. I grew up as a basketball trainer, and then I worked at Old Navy. So now I'm working as an accountant, but Old Navy it was good. It was good.
Yeah, what happened what did you do at Old Navy?
Tell us about all the stocking you did. I learned how to fold clothes really well.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
So I'm taking that into my life and folding clothes really well. So
And are you guys a couples? Is anyone here dating?
They are.
Yeah.
You guys are dating, and
Me
you're all
and
friends.
Dom are the best of patriots.
good friends.
Yeah.
Good friends. Have you guys hooked up before?
No, Dom's one of the only ones I haven't.
Okay. So, bad job experience. I was working at Kimball Farm. I don't know if you guys know where that is.
Kimball,
Littleton, Mass. Like Westford, I don't even fucking know, but like.
Oh yeah.
I was working on the bumper boats, like repairing bumper boats. Like literally the only good thing I can say about that is that I could smell gas all day. Like gas smells pretty good. I like the smell of gas. I don't know if you guys do, but like gas smells pretty good. And I love that. I love smelling gas for 8 hours a day.
So you get a little loopy during your shift.
That's exactly it, bro.
No, they have the ice cream store there, right?
They do have ice cream. The ice cream is great. The bumper boats, a little bit of a rip-off, but like the gas smells good.
All right, great. And last question for you guys that we have.
Okay.
It was a question left from them. So we
Okay.
do a thing called Pass a Question.
Okay.
Their question for you guys is, what animal do you think you could take in hand-to-hand combat? We're talking one-on-one? A one-on-one fight with an animal. What do you think you could take?
Okay, I think I could do like a crocodile or an alligator because I heard if you do like zigzag, bitch. So I go to the gym. I just got my appendix out 2 weeks ago, and literally, look at me. I just got my appendix out. Look at me. I just got my appendix out. My appendix burst in July, and I just got the surgery 2 weeks ago, and here I am on the streets of Boston doing a bar crawl. I could take an alligator, and I swear to fucking God, I would beat the fuck out of that alligator. I got my appendix out 2 weeks ago. Where was I yesterday? I was in the gym lifting weights. I said, okay, appendix out. I'm only stronger and I'm only skinnier. So I think if an alligator came and like tried to like fight me, I would go zigzag, and I think I would get it at the wrong angle, and I think I would get it, and I think I would be able to win. So I really think like, yeah, alligators are scary and not for me.
I believe you. So you think you could take an alligator, and I believe it.
Yes.
You know, I'm talking grizzly bear or black bear.
You could not fight a grizzly bear.
Where's Grizzly? Where's Grizz? I got a friend who literally calls himself a grizzly bear, and I know I could take that kid any fucking day. So
your friend that is like an animal, you could take him.
I could take him, and if I know I can take him, I know I can take a grizzly bear for sure. So
a real grizzly, like a cub or a full grown?
I'm talking full grown, bro.
Full grown?
I'm talking full grown, little baby. I could take 3 little baby grizzly bears. Full grown, we're talking maybe 2.
1 full grown and 3 babies.
I haven't had any formal wrestling training, but I'm sure I could do it. I know Khabib does it. I can do it.
That's great, man. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for stopping. What's your name?
Katie.
Katie, what are you doing in Boston besides the bar crawl?
Well, I go to school. I'm in nursing school.
Nice.
I'm kind of just following my friend here.
Nice.
So I'm really not here for anything besides the bar crawl right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you're going to be a nurse?
Yeah, hopefully.
Nice. How much longer do you have for like schooling and stuff like that?
Only a year.
A year left?
So next December I'll graduate and hopefully be an RN.
Nice. That's great. That's exciting.
Yeah. So hopefully it all goes well.
What's the worst job you've had?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah.
Did you make the coffee? Did you make the donuts? Did you make the hot food? What did you do there?
Honestly, I was at the window and I hated it.
Oh, you're at the drive-thru?
Yes. It was awful. Like, it just sucked. Like, everything about it, I mean, it was my first job, so everything that, like, probably would be common sense for anybody else was not common sense for me.
Everything was new?
Yes.
God, and how old were you? First job?
I was like 16.
16?
Yeah.
No one really wants to work. You just want to go to work.
My brother worked there, so he got me the job, and I was just like, might as well.
Yeah.
Might as well work there.
What was the worst experience you had in the drive-thru? Did anyone yell at you? Did you get the order wrong and they got mad or something like that?
I mean, the worst part, so I had like slipped in my, I don't know what happened, but like so I slipped and my knee went into like the ice box.
Uh-huh.
And so anything after that in like the next like 5 minutes, I couldn't remember. I remember like seeing a customer come up to the window and I had like a weird like, I mean, I'm sure I took their card or took their money, but like I remember not being able to remember anything and then I threw up.
So you hit your knee, you blacked out, and you threw up?
Yeah. And that was not the first time I threw up there.
Oh, Jesus.
So anything bad that like could have happened to me happened to me at Dunkin' Donuts, my first job.
Wow. Okay. That's, maybe it's just haunted. Maybe the place is just...
I peed my pants there. Like.
What? You peed your pants at work?
Yes.
Did you have to go home or did you wait the shift out?
Oh, I went home.
You went home?
I told my brother, I was like, I'm leaving.
Was he like the boss, like the manager, or was he?
No.
You just told him I'm leaving.
He was, I guess he was probably the oldest person that was like on that shift.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm sorry, I have to go home.
Yeah.
So I did.
And was it like, I know girls will sometimes like pee their pants, but it's like a little bit because they like laugh or something. Was this like a full on, like your pants were wet, or was this like you're just wet?
No, I peed my pants.
It was full on.
I peed my pants.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, you know, normal, just, you know, an 18-year-old peeing their pants.
Yeah.
At Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, that's a little embarrassing. I'm sure it wasn't fun, but.
No.
Do you know why it happened?
I'm sharing it. Yeah, I think so.
What happened? Were you?
I mean, it's kind of like I had a UTI, so I peed my pants. Yeah, so you get it.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. All right.
So that's what happened.
That's a bad work story / worst job.
But it happened. I went there this morning. I went to the same place.
It's the same Dunkin'?
Same Dunkin's. And I go there and I just don't remember everything that ever like happened to me there. I mean, there's like a lot of new workers, but there's a lot of like the original, like OG people that work there.
Yeah.
And then I see them, so that's always great.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the best pizza in Boston?
Pizza? Oh, I'm not a good person for this.
You don't eat pizza?
I've been to Regina's, but I feel like that's like the most like basic answer ever.
That's like the third Regina's that we've heard.
Yeah. So I don't want to say that because I feel like it's the most basic, but like I do like Regina's, but it's the only one that I can really even like speak on.
Yeah, well that's good, and they're a good pizza place. So.
They are.
Yeah, that's a good.
I like
you're
that
safe
place.
with that, I think.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Something you would put wood into, right, and wheel around. Is that a wheelbarrow, or is that a wheelbarrow?
Barrel.
Wheelbarrow, you're saying, with 2 L's.
Not with 2 L's, but...
Or 1 L, whatever it is?
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
So it's actually, I don't know if this, would this surprise you if I told you that's not even a word? It's wheelbarrow is the right way to say it.
A wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow, yeah, like O-W.
What?
Yeah, does that...
No, I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
No.
Look it up when you get a chance. It's not even a word. Wheelbarrow.
A wheelbarrow?
Wheelbarrow. Yeah, wheelbarrow isn't a word.
Wow.
Do you think now? You don't believe me right now.
No.
Let's say you go look it up and you find out that it is true.
Okay.
Do you think you would call it the new name or the correct name?
Oh shit! I gotta go.
You gotta go.
I would not call it a wheelbarrow. I'd call it a wheelbarrow.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Thanks for stopping.
Thank you.
I've been in instances where in classroom participation, I raise my hand and say, 2 + 1's 3. And everybody in class will, 3, ha, ha.